Your superfood obsession is literally killing people, and I'm about to show you exactly how. Today, I'm exposing the dark truth behind avocados that billion-dollar companies desperately want to hide from you. We're talking about murder, environmental destruction, and water theft on a scale you won't believe. I'll show you exactly how your superfood obsession is funding cartels, destroying ancient forests, and leaving entire communities without water. By the end of this video, you'll never look at an avocado the same way again, and I'll give you the solutions that could actually fix this crisis. Let's start with some insane math. 1 kilogram of avocados requires 2,000 liters of water. That single avocado in your hand? 70 liters. And what about your morning toast with 3 slices? That's 210 liters of water. That's enough water to keep you alive for 3 full days. But here's the twisted part. In Chile's Petorca province, people are rationed to 1 liter of contaminated water per day, while right next door, avocado trees get 320 liters each every single day. And this is just the beginning of what they don't want you to know. In Petorca, something impossible happened. Rivers that flowed for over 1,000 years just stopped. The La Ligua and Petorca rivers haven't had water since the 1990s. Now mind you, we're not talking about less water. No water at all. 40,000 people now live like refugees in their own country. They wait for trucks to bring them dirty water twice a week. The government spends 25 million euros every year just to keep these people from dying of thirst. And meanwhile, avocado companies built 65 illegal underground pipes, some buried 300 feet deep, sucking every drop from what's left. It's the largest water theft in modern history, and it's completely legal. But wait, there's something even more disturbing I need to tell you about Mexico. Drug cartels discovered something more profitable than cocaine: your avocados. The Jalisco New Generation Cartel, Los Caballeros Templarios, Nueva Familia Michoacana, they all figured out the same thing. Why risk smuggling drugs when you can control green gold legally? Mexico ships out $3 billion worth of avocados every year. Just one cartel, Los Caballeros Templarios, was pulling $150 million annually from avocado extortion. So here's how it works. Cartels show up at your farm. They demand protection money, up to 50,000 pesos per hectare, every year. If you refuse, your family disappears. If you pay, you go broke. Either way, you lose. And the violence is beyond anything you can imagine. Bodies show up on avocado farms regularly. And not just bodies. These are torture victims. Farmers finding corpses in their orchards and just calling it in like it's routine. Desperate communities formed armed militias. Pueblos Unidos claims 3,000 members with assault rifles, maintaining 54 roadblocks. And this isn't a war zone. This is where your food comes from. Now here's the part that should make you physically sick. The Monarch butterfly migration, 3,000 miles from Canada to Mexico, one of nature's greatest miracles, is being wiped out for avocados. In the last 10 years alone, between 16,000 and 28,000 hectares of Mexican forest have been destroyed for avocado plantations. That's 28 football fields of ancient forest bulldozed every single day. 80% of these plantations were built illegally. Criminals literally burn down UNESCO World Heritage forests, then plant avocado trees in the ashes. And somehow, those avocados still end up certified for export to the United States. The 2024 Monarch butterfly count was the second lowest in recorded history. A creature that has migrated for millions of years and survived ice ages is disappearing because we decided we needed guacamole every month of the year. And how about your favorite stores? Well, they're all in it. Walmart, Costco, Target, Whole Foods, all buying from illegally deforested plantations. Climate Rights International caught major suppliers like Calavo growers and Fresh Del Monte purchasing from 60 different illegally deforested plantations in 2024. When investigators asked these companies for comment, guess what happened? Nothing. Complete silence. They just kept buying blood avocados and putting them on their shelves. And the regulatory system is a joke. U.S. inspectors check avocados for bugs while ignoring the murder and environmental destruction. Mexican officials openly admit that corruption makes enforcement impossible. The system isn't broken. It's designed to run this way. And do you really want to know how bad the violence has gotten? In February, Indigenous forest guardian Alfredo Cisneros spoke out against illegal logging. 3 months later, he was shot dead. Workers in avocado packing plants work 12-hour shifts for $130 a week. They breathe pesticides all day and risk getting kidnapped or killed just for showing up to work. 7 to 10 avocado trucks get hijacked every week in Michoacan. And here's the cruelest irony of all. In the regions where your avocados grow, local food prices have skyrocketed because everyone switched to export crops. The people who grow your food can't afford to eat. Communities that fed themselves for generations now depend on expensive imported food because their land only grows cash crops for wealthy countries. They're starving in their own fields. This isn't some far-off problem you can ignore. Every avocado you buy funds this system. Every restaurant meal, every grocery purchase, every smoothie. But here's what gives me hope. Indigenous groups in Mexico have maintained sustainable avocado farming for generations. They limit plot sizes, protect communal forests, and produce higher yields than industrial plantations. New irrigation technologies can cut water use by 400 liters per kilogram. And certification programs exist that verify forest-friendly production. So the solutions exist. What's missing is demand for them. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this that exposes the truth behind the industries that affect your daily life. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And of course, I'll see you in the next video.